Hey, gang. Welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl, R.S. Lewis, a.k.a. The Insomniac Writer, and today I have another trailer reaction. I am looking at Fantastic Four, The First Steps, or The Fantastic Four, First Steps, official trailer. Now, I talked about the teaser, but we got the trailer, the official trailer. It's 2 minutes and some change, damn near 3 minutes, so we're going to get some context here. So anyway, get your chips, dips, and all that other good stuff. I got water because I got to stay hydrated in the streets. And without further ado, let's get to it.
Wow, folks, we all know the story. 4 brave astronauts head off into space and come back forever changed.
This car?
Our city, our planet, owe a debt to these intrepid souls. And while we can never repay them, we can certainly celebrate them.
Thank you, Fantastic Four. Thank you.
Thank you, Fantastic Four!
Please welcome the Fantastic Four.
Herbie, how's that sauce looking? Okay. That is fantastic.
You're late.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? You're late for dinner.
Yes, we are.
You late?
I just said that.
Are you pregnant?
What? You're gonna be the best mom in the world. And you are gonna be the best dad. Just kidding. You are out of your depth. We are gonna be the best uncles ever.
We can do this. Nothing's going to change.
Are you the protectors of this world?
Yes, we are.
Your planet is now marked for death.
It's my fault. I stretched the bounds of space. And they hurt.
Are we safe?
I don't know. There's not enough time.
I'm not giving up. We will face this together. We will fight it together. As a family. Has to be us.
We will protect you.
Okay, so that was The Fantastic Four, First Steps. Gosh, this looks like this is going to be good. I'm actually pretty impressed so far, and I'm even more excited. Now, I did go over the teaser when that dropped, and I reacted to it, and I dropped the cast that we knew as of the release of that teaser. So I don't really want to dwell on that. I will talk about some crew and production info here. Looks like they have had, you know what, IMDb. You starting to act up. All right, we're going to Wikipedia. That's what we, oh, wait a minute, I'm wanting Wikipedia.
Lord have mercy.
So, we got this confirmed, 6 years ago? So after, the merger with Fox, and we got, they got, I ain't got nothing. They got their Marvel properties that Fox housed, including Fantastic Four, X-Men, yada, yada, yada. After they got done with the whole Spider-Man crossover thing, I'm calling it a crossover, even though Spider-Man is obviously a Marvel property, it's still the rights to it belong to Sony. So after they got done with that, and we got done with the Avengers and everything else was going on, we got this confirmed, and then the lockdowns happened. It was a lot going on, but we finally got it. Kevin Feige, I think he when they had the the Comic-Con. I'm just going to jump into it. We have Victor Von Doom, Dr. Doom, and apparently it's going to be Robert Downey Jr. And as far as I know, as of right now, he is going to be in this film. It's going to be a post-credit scene, so you already know. Don't get up out your seat. This is what I do. All right, y'all want a key to get into these post-credit scenes, and it doesn't work all the time. Sometimes it works, but most of the time.
Is there a reason that you're not writing this down?
Don't get the biggest fucking container of juice, especially soda. Don't get the biggest one you can find. Now, me, I like my my semi-sweet tea because I don't like it super sweet. Especially when I put all them jalapenos on my nachos.
The reason that bad things happen to you is because you're a dumbass.
And then by the time you get through the movie, you're like, oh my God, I gotta pee.
Move, bitch.
Just sip. Don't drink the whole thing. Just sip. Little by little, if you can help it. That's my advice to you. So he's being confirmed for the post-credit scene, as well as I believe Mole Man is going to be confirmed as well. So we got a lot, and this is going to be going into their next phase, whatever it is. I don't know, phase 17. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I don't know. But they seem to be focusing around that, similarly to how they focused on Thanos in the last set of phases. Now, obviously, what's his face? You know, he ain't going to be in the MCU. King the Conqueror, which was very interesting, but hey, it is what it is. What I will say, I don't know if they're going to play on the fact that it looks like Tony Stark, or he like, yeah, this is his body. I don't know. I don't think they're going to ignore that and just pretend he's a whole other person, or they completely could do that. I don't really know, but I do know this. He's going to be in it. Now, we already went over the cast. We already, talked about Mr. Fantastic, Sue Storm, Johnny Storm, and, of course, The Thing. And one thing I've always liked about the Fantastic Four is that all four of these individuals are highly intellectual and highly powerful beings. So, because it seems like sometimes when movies and comic books, you one or the other. You either super smart or super strong. Don't get me wrong. It's some people out there, obviously, that are both. But I like the fact that they're all scientists. They're all strong. They ain't got no super suits. It is what it is. Now, The Thing. I remember talking about the process of making him look the way he looked and how they're going to do it. It looks like they're going to do motion capture and computer-generated imagery, CGI, obviously, rather than the prosthetic makeup. And looking at this trailer and seeing more of The Thing in different lightings, nighttime, daytime, honestly, I'm still going to say that The Thing and the first Fox Fantastic Four movie we got back in 2005 and 2007, to me, he always looked, I think that look that they had for him will always just look better to me. I'm not saying how his design is. I'm just saying the fact that it looks... It's kind of like how, if you look at all the Iron Man films, the first one has aged very well in terms of the way Iron Man looks. Why? Because it's practical. My man suffered. I'm sorry. He suffered to give us a great movie. And I will be eternally grateful to Robert Downey Jr. for dealing with that that Iron Man suit that he couldn't see and they had to keep him cool, all that stuff. He's like, I'm never doing that again. And it's been CGI and all that other stuff ever since. I can't say that I don't blame him. However, to the same time, I'm thankful that we got that live action version. They did have a live thing size costume for reference. Other than that, it's going to be like the same way the Hulk looks on Mark Ruffalo and different other characters that they had. And in real life, they're walking around with the little thingies on in this leotard. So, hey, I like the way, what's his face, Michael Chiklis, I think that's how you say his name. I liked how he looked, and I said that before. So this looks like it's going to be really, really, really good. I like that it's taking place in this 60s look. Now, could it be the actual 60s, or is this a whole other universe? Because we already got multiverses and all that other good stuff.
A few moments later.
Now I'm looking here. It is a retro futuristic parallel Earth. So it is retro as in they dressed the part of the 60s. However, it's futuristic. So it is a parallel Earth. It is not Earth, the one that the regular Avengers are on. So Will they team up with those people, or it'd be messed up if Galactus tear apart that planet, that version of Earth, and they just come to our version of Earth.
All right, Dad, where are we really going?
Lake Titicaca.
No, I'm just joking. I know they wouldn't just abandon the planet, but still, Galactus is coming, and I like that. We're getting a different version of Silver Surfer. Man, I'm mad we didn't get that movie that we should have got. For those of you that are like, oh, it's woke, they're gender swap.
Shut your unnecessary ass up!
No, they didn't. This is another verified character who's been in the comic books.
Larry, what the hell are you doing?
Larry!
Shalabal is another herald. Galactus, living as long as this being, has had multiple heralds. Some of them have been women. Some of them have been men. Some of them have anatomically not looked human in form and shape or whatever, because, okay? Just want to get that out there. Now, with that being said, they gotta defeat them. I like that scene where Johnny is going after her. He grabs it now. And the other one, the 2007 one, what's the name, grabbed him by the throat and just dropped him. But I love that chase scene that they have, and he kind of like turns upside down on the board, like kind of does this thing. He's upside down looking at Johnny Storm fly towards him in the expressway, in the tunnel, or whatever. So I love that scene. I don't know how they're going to do that, if they're going to top it. I don't have no problem with Joseph Quinn. He looks good in the part. And so far, the lines and scenes that he's had in this trailer, I am definitely digging it. I'm not sure if where they filmed that, because again, this isn't technically New York. It's the New York of this parallel Earth, or whatever Earth this is. Okay, so they principal photography Buckingham.
What the hell did you just say?
Buckinghamshire, so definitely in the UK, in England. I'm not even going to hate on it. I'm going to check it out before I form an opinion. We'll definitely get some more heads and tails about everything. We already know Galactus is coming. He's going to tear up, they're going to eat the planet, and that's that. And we are going to have them fight him, and yay. I'm just happy it's not a big cloud of smoke or whatever the hell that was damn near 20 years ago. That's all I'm happy for. With that being said, what did you guys think of Fantastic Four First Steps, the official trailer? We got the teaser there. We got a trailer. Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Are you going to go watch it? Leave your comments down below, because where else you going to leave them? And before you go, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can be notified of other videos and stuff. And that's about it. Oh, I forgot. Y'all already know this. We have a release date of July 25th, 2025. So midsummer, we got a blockbuster. I hope it does well. I mean, they're shooting for the summer, and I don't know what it's going up against that week, but I think Disney is probably going to claim the box office if it's good, and I can't complain. Yo, did you see that big ass footstep? That's Galactus walking through. Like, he gonna gobble the planet from the inside out. I don't know. I guess that was him. I don't know, because Galactus can get really big. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, and it's directed by Matt Shakman. And I think he was attached to Legion. He could have been. I think so. Somebody on this film was attached to Legion. That not X-Men mutant show that we had a couple years back. So it could listen. I'm not gonna judge until I see it for myself. So I'm about to get out of here, guys. Be awesome, be you, but above all else, love yourself. And I'm out. I don't know what that was.